Hello, friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today for your yoga practice. This will be a short sequence that you can use when you're waking up in the morning, when you want to warm up your body, move your body, or it's also great to use anytime you need a little energy boost, a little pick me up throughout your day. So, we're going to be mobilizing your spine and opening up your whole body. So, let's get started in a seated position. Let your hands rest on the tops of your legs. Sit as tall as you can. You might close your eyes or lower your gaze to a spot on the floor in front of you. Take a few grounding breaths. Notice how it feels to be in your body right now. Physically, mentally, energetically. Keep your breath flowing naturally. Breathe down into your belly. Now let's begin with some seated cat and cow. With your next exhale, drop your chin to your chest as you round your spine. You can keep your eyes closed for this if you'd like. Inhale. Bring your chest forward, lift your chin. You might also choose to blink your eyes open at this point. Do whatever feels best for you as you connect with your body and your breath here. One more time. Sit tall in your center. Now blink your eyes open if you haven't already. Reach your arms forward. Come to your hands and knees, tabletop. And continue with a few more rounds of cat and cow. As you exhale, round your spine. Inhale to drop your belly. Last time here. Come to tabletop with your spine in a neutral position. We'll make our way to downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Now take your time getting there. Hover your knees first and slowly press back. Send your hips toward the sky. Reach your heels toward the ground. It's okay if your heels don't touch the ground, especially for this first one here. When you arrive in your down dog, you can make any movements that feel good. Maybe bending one knee and then the other. Reach both heels toward the floor. Press your chest toward your thighs. You can also keep your knees bent here. The goal is to feel length in your spine. Look forward and step your feet up to your hands for Uttanasana Ragdoll variation. Let your torso hang. Let your head be heavy. Keep your knees bent here as well. Release your hands and slowly roll all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up over your head. Open your arms to the side. Come into mountain pose, Tadasana. I'm going to switch to the other side of my mat to avoid some plant collisions. From your mountain pose, take a bit wider stance. Your feet can be a little wider than hip width distance. We're going to flow from this position. Reach your arms up as you breathe in. Exhale to Malasana, yogi squat. Sink your hips toward the floor. Palms together in front of your chest. Lizard lunge. Place your hands to your mat. Lift your hips about a foot or so, and then step your right leg back. Place your right knee gently on the floor. Keep your right hand planted. Open your left arm to the sky. Your chest will also open to the side. Bring your left hand down to your mat. Tuck your right toes. Step back with your left foot to downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Now roll up to stand, stacking your vertebrae as you go. Take your time. Let your head come up last. Reach your arms up. Exhale to open your arms. And we'll reverse that. Roll down, tucking your chin first, letting your head drop and roll all the way down to your Uttanasana forward fold. Walk your hands out to downward facing dog. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand for lizard lunge on your other side. Place your left knee down gently. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. Now spring off the ball of your foot to step forward to yogi squat. Press down through your heels to rise all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up and open them to the sides. Breathe in to reach up. Exhale, yogi squat, malasana. Place your hands to the floor. Lift your hips slightly to step your right foot back. Lizard lunge. Place your left knee down gently. Plant your left hand. open your right arm to the sky. Place your right hand down. Prepare to step back to downward facing dog. Tuck your left toes, straighten your left leg, and step your right foot back. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Reach your arms up. Exhale, open and roll all the way down. Walk your hands out, downward facing dog. Lizard, step your left foot forward to the outside of your left hand. Place your right knee down. Prepare to step forward to Malasana. Tuck your right toes, straighten your right knee, and then spring off the ball of your foot to bring your right foot forward before letting your hips sink down toward the floor. Press down through your heels to rise all the way up, reaching your arms up and open side. So we're going to keep flowing with this sequence and add in a couple things to keep warming up our bodies. Inhale, reach up. Malasana. Hands to the floor. Lift your hips slightly to step your right foot back. This time, keep your toes tucked. Keep your right leg straight. So we're in this sort of runner's lunge. Keep your right hand grounded and open your left arm. Reach it forward, making a half circle. Reach it up toward the sky. Place your left hand down. Downward facing dog, step your left foot back. Here, if you'd like a little challenge or to add a little strength to your practice, you can add a down dog push-up. Bend your elbows out to the sides as you bring the top of your head toward your mat between your wrists. Just one. And then walk your hands back. Uttanasana, forward fold. Rise up, rolling up slowly. Arms reach up. Open and roll down. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands out. Right foot steps forward. Runner's lunge. Left foot steps forward. Malasana. Rise up. Open your arms and continue to flow. Reach up. Squat down. Hands to the floor. Runner's lunge. Step your left foot back. Keep your left hand planted on the ground. Reach your right arm, circle it open. Right hand down. Downward facing dog. Add a down dog push-up if you'd like. And walk your hands back. Roll up. Reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Open, roll down. Downward facing dog. Keep it moving, flowing. Runner's lunge. Step your left foot forward. Keep your right knee lifted. Yogi squat. Step your right foot forward. Rise up. Open your arms. Bring them down by your sides. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Malasana, squat down. Hands to the floor. Right foot steps back. Stay in that lifted runner's lunge. Again, open your left arm. Place your left hand to your mat. Now, another option here is to step back to plank. You might also choose to go right to your downward facing dog. If you're in plank, here we'll press back to downward facing dog. One down dog push-up if you choose. And walk your hands back. Roll up. Reach up. Open your arms and roll down. Walk your hands out, downward facing dog. Here we can add another down dog push-up. Your choice. Right foot steps forward to a runner's lunge. Left foot steps forward to Malasana. Rise all the way up. Open your arms. One more time on the left side, reach up. Malasana, yogi squat. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Runner's lunge. Plant your left hand to sweep your right arm open. Place your right hand down and step your right foot back to either plank or straight to downward facing dog. From plank, press back to down dog. Add your down dog push-up. Walk your hands back. Roll up. Arms reach overhead to open. Roll down. Downward facing dog, walk your hands out. Add one more down dog push-up if that's your vibe today. Step your left foot forward. And step your right foot forward to Malasana. Stay here this time with as much control as you can. Lower yourself down gently to your mat. You can even reach a hand behind you if you like. And come to an easy seated position. Sit as tall as you can. Breathe in and reach your arms up. Keep your shoulders relaxed down away from your ears. Bring your right fingertips to the floor beside you. On your next inhale, lengthen through your spine, and as you breathe out, bend to your right side. Keep your left hip, your left sitting bone grounded into your mat. Rise to your center, both arms reach up. Other side, reach your left fingertips to the ground beside you. Grow taller with your inhale and side bend with your exhale. Return to your center. Reach both arms to the floor in front of you. Walk them forward as far as you comfortably can. Maybe you can get your forearms or elbows to the floor. And then drop your chin towards your chest. Let your breath start to slow down. Walk your hands back in to sit up tall. One last time, breathe in and reach your arms up. Touch your palms together at the top. Bring your hands down through the center of your body. Close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor. Release your hands to the tops of your legs. Let your attention return to your breath. And briefly check in with yourself, just as you did at the beginning of this flow. Notice how it feels to be in your body in this moment. What changes have taken place in these few minutes of movement? Consider this an opportunity to create an intention for how you'd like the rest of your day to go. Based on how you feel, your energy levels. What do you want your day to look like? Or how can you best make the best use of your energy today? Take one more deep inhale, squeeze your shoulders up by your ears. And as you exhale, let your shoulders drop down and relax. Blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this has set a wonderful tone for your day, or maybe giving you the energy boost that you needed. So thank you again for joining me. I hope to see you again.